Thanks for joining me. Let's talk about our gangster versus president. Uh, it was so funny when I heard about Venezuela this morning. And I know lots of Iranian, they want basically USA to go and get rid of the mullahs, which I don't blame them. I used to live in Iran till age 23. I was there when the revolution happened. Uh, I still remember exactly what happened, and I was there for 8 years after that. Mm, so I was almost there till Iraq war finished. So I escaped from Iran on a camel, believe it or not, on a camel. So I came as a refugee to Pakistan, stayed there for 2 years, then immigrant to USA. It took 2 years to get to USA. I was in on the desert for like 7 days on a camel. But and I feel the pain the Iranian people back in Iran they have. I mean, 95% of those people are poor. It's only 5% they are rich. And the rich ones, they are really somehow connected to the mullah. No other way around it. I wish something can happen or something will happen, but I don't think USA will ever do what Trump said they will do. Because he said they're loaded and they're ready to go. I don't know where they are going to go. Geographically, they can't make it. I mean, go back to the time that they were trying to take the hostages from Tehran and those helicopter crash. The only way is politically. And right now, after we took over Venezuela, just mainly because of oil, no other reason. All this bullshit of the drugs is just an excuse to get the guy. I'm not in favor of Venezuela's dictatorship, but why the hell we are doing that? And now we're going to run the country, and we're going to make the oil, get the oil out, and sell the oil. It's just nonsense. I mean, they're trying to fool kids. I'm a Trump fan, more power to him. But this thing is not really right thing. It's just like a gangster, and I don't think it's going to be a gangster to do this thing for Iran. Doesn't matter. And Iranian people here, they all are wishing that President Trump will do something, which, in my opinion, he shouldn't and he would not, because the regime already made a deal with USA. I mean, the reason the reason regime is there just because USA put the regime there. I love America. I'm totally American, but the politics I can't handle it. And so, and this has happened because Shaw didn't want to lower the price of the oil. It's always going to be about money. Everything is business. Every single thing, it's about business. It's about dollars and cents. There's no jack shit humanity, any of these things. Somebody's making money somehow on that. We don't know how, but they are. So people, they're so naive and they see, just watch this stupid legacy media and they think, oh, okay, yeah, this is how it is. No, it's not. I mean, I lived in war. I lived in uh, when the Khomeini came to power, and I was there for 8 years. I lived in that country, and I heard it's got worse and worse. Uh, it's a country with a land of no law, and guess what? They just tried to do something, some similar things to Afghanistan. What happened after a few years? They left Afghanistan, and but with Iran is different story. With Iran is different story. So, uh, but I really hope Iranian people they find a way to get mullahs out. But how? I don't know. I'm not really. All I say, I don't know. But all I know is what President Trump is saying, and people are believing that he's going to go to Iran. It's just like so. It's a joke. It's just totally a joke. But he did go to Venezuela and took the guy out, and now the guy is in New York uh, and is costing taxpayer money. But doesn't matter. The oil companies are going to make money. So there's some rich people are going to get richer on this thing. Because according to the press conference, we are going to go to Venezuela and get the oil out and sell the oil. And the reason they are doing this thing because they want to make sure China cannot become a uh, powerhouse. Uh, and Iran also has lots of oil, but not as much as Venezuela. Venezuela, I think, has like a 300 billion oil, something like that. I really don't know the number, but it is the richest one, basically. But the guy was running the country was idiot and just couldn't make a deal with USA. See, like when Shah left Iran, he made a deal with USA. He left. He said, "I leave. I'll take my wife, my kids, my money, more money out of here, and don't touch my people." And that's what happened. Uh, they tried to do the same thing with Saddam. All those bullshit about weapon of mass destruction, chemical weapon, all of those, and we find that there was nothing there. That was Bush. All right. And I'm really shocked with Trump saying, like, peace, peace, peace. He starts a war. I mean, what they did today, it was pretty much as a war, you know. And I don't think they will do it with Iran. Iranian people right now, they're hurting. They're really hurting. The dollar value is gone really high. So, uh, yeah, if you live here and you send money to Iran, if you can, which you are able to do it, there's always a way to do that. Uh, you'll do good in Iran. But the guys that is making money in Iran is poor. 95% of them, they're screwed. 95%. There's only 5% that they are living the luxury. They're like they're like Beverly Hills here. They all have Lamborghini, Mercedes, Ferrari, this, that, and they all are related to the mullahs. Those son of a bitches, they're just basically bloodsuckers. And I don't think they'll let that country lose that easy. Uh, but it was a very uh, interesting day today. It was just like a gangster movies. You know what I saw on TV? I mean, it's just funny how this thing happened. I would never, ever even think of this thing is going to happen, but he did it, you know. Anyway, we all are praying for all the people in Iran, in Venezuela, everywhere to be in peace and to have a healthy life. And that's all we can do. Thanks a lot for watching and have a wonderful night. I gotta go.